Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1 speaks volumes. The writer says that the Lord holds the heart of the king in the Lord's hand, and he turns it like a watercourse. Wow. I try not to preach on these Vespers, but you're going to get a little bit of a sermon this evening. Proverbs 21, verse 1, the Lord holds the king's heart in his hand, and he turns it as a watercourse. If you can believe the account of creation, the opening chapters of Genesis, the rest is pretty easy. First and foremost, God, through the agent, the person of Jesus Christ, according to John chapter 1, created everything that we know. If there is a creation, there must be a creator, and he is God. Not only has he created, but he also sustains or controls. By him, all things consist. All things hold together. He is preeminent in all things. But God is in control. I heard it once reported that a preacher said, God's in charge, but he's not in control. I told the person that reported that to me, I said, you should have walked out on the spot. God is fully in control of all things, all the time. Past, present, future, forever. With that in mind, you need to pay attention. In fact, interestingly enough, in the Hebrew language, there is no word for coincidence because it's not believed. No such thing as coincidence. God is in control. So it really puts us in a position that we need to kind of watch for things, listen well, look, what is God up to? See his activity and join him. Every now and then, someone will say to me, man, that was a God moment. And I will reply almost without exception, what's not? So God creates, God is in control. Number 3 and last, God is compassionate. If you know it, say it with me. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. God cares for you. God has compassion for you. So take heart today as God has taken the heart of the king, holds it in his hand, turns it as a watercourse. God is created, God is in control, and God desperately cares for you. God bless you. Have a good evening.